Good morning, welcome back to another video. I'm at the MIP currently, which is a health institute thing in Manchester. I've come to use the Alter G this morning. I'm going to start running. I tore my hamstring in a test day like last week, I think it was. So I've had some treatment. I've had, medical treatment for that to help speed things up. And I'm currently trying to progress to like on feet things. So I'm coming here to use the Alter G machine, which is like a running machine. It's just to gradually load my hamstring. It feels good, feels strong. And it's only been a week, so I'm amazed at like my recovery already and how the pain has just like disappeared. But yeah, we're in a good place. We're good to go. I've got kicking this afternoon. We're going to try things out and see how we go. But I got a feeling this is going to be like the quickest hamstring tear recovery, I think ever. I've probably got some sort of Guinness World Record for this. It's going to be a good day. I can sense it already. I feel like I'm in a good place. I feel like I can control my emotions today. And yeah, going to head through now and see how it goes. So see you later. Rule number one, always have chewies. Got the on pants on, I'm ready, I'm good to go. Just finished up my running sesh on there and I was completely pain free, so like how good is that? But yeah, I'm gonna head over to the centre now. I've got kicking right now, so just did 40 minutes running. I've got kicking session and then weights this afternoon. Could be conditioning, but we'll find out. Just arrived into kicking and I need a coffee because honestly I'm tired. The sweaty session. I'm not on a break today. It's a few of my coaches are, and I shouldn't have been, but like I went running this morning and then I went straight to kicking. And I had 45 minutes in doing conditioning. It's been a rough day, like it's been one of them ones that a little more mentally challenging. But yeah, we're nearly there, half an hour just to cool down and then it's done. So we're currently 8 days out from flying and the diet's hit hard. So we've got a bit of chicken and a handful of veg. And that's me, so yeah, it's got real. This is gonna seem like a really random part of the video, but every morning I've got this in the side of my car door, and I use it every morning, but I use it like this, right? And I do that, and I have some weird looks, I'm not even joking. But think about it, if you do that, it's like pot straight to your lip, right? So that's probably the most hygienic way to do it. Most people go, squish their finger around in there, so you've put all the rubbish from your finger into the jar, and then onto your mouth. This just seems like the most hygienic way to do it, so I'm gonna continue to do this because it makes sense in my head. Call me weird, I don't care. Okay, so I'm actually in the car park now. I definitely spent a lot more than what I intended on spending. Shock. So I went in and I saw the chicken on sale for £1.90, I think it was. And I just had to buy it. So I bought that. And then I ended up buying honey, coconut, just a load of ingredients just to make these protein ball things. And I know I need them because I've got this thing about eating like loads of sugar, and if I eat loads of sugar on the plane, I've done it before, if I snack on like protein bars and stuff, I just end up even more bloated and watery and like ugh. So the peanut butter balls I make usually do fill me up for a long time, so I can justify spending that. But I didn't expect it to come to what it did. Not the end of the world, it's done now, can't go back. I've had a day off today, I've not trained, which is great. I used the morning to like clear the house out. I also went for a massage and now I'm back. I feel like I've got my life organised again. So we're back on track. I'm gonna head back to the house, probably make some dinner. I've also got, right, I am a sucker for bargains. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so bad. So I've got £7 off an order on Deliveroo. Don't ask me how. I'm gonna order a Subway and it's just like salad and tuna. And I'm gonna get that because it's 90p. So I feel like I just can't miss a bargain. I'm gonna have to order it. Probably about as exciting as my evening's getting, so. Sweaty session, last sparring session before we fly. Just come for my last massage of the week. Oh my god, I've just got a goosebump saying that. It's the last time I've got a massage with Mike before I go to Japan. Like, oh my god, I can't believe it, it's sinking in. I'm gonna have a sip of my brew. That's it. Something gets done, and then I've got weights this afternoon. Exciting times. Yes, it does. It's my last session.
What?
Last session. The mask.
Gotta take the mask.
Last session. Right, I've literally just finished up my last like S&C session, and like everyone has said bye to me today, and it feels like, you know, when it's the last day of school and like you're hugging all the teachers, you're saying bye, and everyone's saying, oh, see you next time, blah blah blah, see you when you come back. I actually feel like that was the last day at school. It was quite emotional. Yeah, that's it. I can't believe I'm not going to see a lot of people now until we get back from Japan. Like, that is scary. It's hit me now. It was when, honestly, it was when I said bye to my S&C coach, and I was like, oh my god, this is the last session. That really got me. And then we started discussing plans about, I'm sorry, I'm playing with my earring. It was when when I started discussing plans for when I come back with my S&C coach, and then we got to sit down and plan the next cycle, blah blah. I was like, oh my god, like, this is the competition that we have been working for all my life. So yeah, that moment hit me like a train. That's probably when it sank in that there's no turning back. We're there. We're about to leave, and yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling. I can't. Sorry, I'm fiddling with that earring. I want to go back to Asda and I want to buy chicken. I just cannot stop buying food. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it's because I'm going with what I'm craving. So I'm really craving chicken, and I don't know why. I'm craving salt and pepper chicken. 2 minutes. The Asda lorries just drove past. I think that's a sign to go and check Asda. But yeah, I'm gonna have 2 minutes just to decide what I'm gonna do with my life, and then I'll catch you when I'm having food. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so I didn't end up going to Asda after all. I've got the Sudocrem on my face to try and fix my spottiness, and I chucked my chicken in the freezer into the oven. Had a shower, and here we are. Yeah, I think I'm doing nothing this evening. I got nothing planned. I've just updated my whereabouts, which is like an anti-doping thing, because anti-doping need to know where I am every minute of the day. Slight exaggeration, they just need to know where I'm sleeping, etc. Yep, I've got all my stuff here. Look at the state of my bedroom. I've got some compression pants on now because my feet are swollen. But yeah, I've got all my stuff there. It's Friday night and I've still not packed a thing. Think about packing and make a list for packing, but not actually do any packing. I might do it tomorrow because I might get bored. I feel like this time I can't afford to forget anything, and there's a lot of COVID faff going on, so I just feel like I'm going to be the one that forgets the lateral flow test, or something's going to happen. Okay, so we're in the kitchen and I'm using up the rest of my proper nutty peanut butter. I've got some protein powder here. I'm going to make some protein balls for my dad. Recipe is literally as much peanut butter as I like, so I've eyeballed it. 3 to, I don't know, 12 scoops of protein powder, a dash of honey and a bit of vanilla, and I literally just wing the recipe, so I can't promise that there'll be a recipe in the description because they probably won't. I literally just wing it, and then I just kind of like mix it all together until the right consistency, roll it up into the balls, or in my case I've put it in a baking tray and I'll cut it into squares because I'm too lazy to film that. That is it. My mum is on FaceTime, currently cooking her dinner, so we're having a little bake-off going on. It's quite fun. Yeah, I just kind of like, just a bit of coconut oil. I don't know, like this much honey. Right, so I've actually filled a mixing bowl with a load of mix. So this is going to make about, I'm going to guess 100 balls. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm going to guess 100. I also emptied the protein tub that I intended on doing. I'm basically doing a big clear out to get rid of all my cupboard stuff so that when I come back from the games, I can start afresh. That is a lot. I might count them. So I've made 65 of these little chocolatey ball things. Now I'm gonna make him some banana flapjacks. I'll probably end up keeping some of these for the flight because they're perfect for like a low carb snack thing for flying. They're burnt. I mean, they look alright on the one side. Okay, so my flapjacks are bubbling. I'm pretty sure they're not meant to be bubbling. I don't know what I've done. They're bubbling. Nala. Some banana-y protein-y flapjacks. Some peanut butter bites. Oh, sorry. So he literally has enough to last a lifetime. I'm not even joking. We'll take them home, put them in the freezer, and then he can have them for the next couple of months. Oh my god, what's on the next? The annoying thing is I don't know what any of them taste like, and I genuinely haven't tried them, so we're gonna wait to see his verdict when he gets them. Just had a sparring session. Really good actually. Very, very good. Got one more session tomorrow and then we're flying, so just finishing up on the bike. Some conditioning and then gonna relax and pack at the end of today. So. Right, so I'm just about to start packing and I decided to smash my ornament all over the floor. Right, so I've got my little list here. When I say little, it's a decent size list. I think I'm just gonna dump everything on the floor and then like just see what I've got. Mate, I've got so much stuff that I mean, oh, there is so much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this in around 2 hours. I'm gonna say 2 hours. Well, I've got my pants tailored. I say pants, I'm not American, who do you think I am? I got my trousers tailored because they didn't fit, so I was fortunate enough to have them done on time. Look at all this. How? Oh my goodness, this is an absolute mess. I honestly cannot stress how much stuff there is. Like, I know I've said it a million times, but like now I've actually got it all out on the floor. There is a ridiculous amount. So I don't really know where to start. I think I'm gonna grab the list, whatever the list is, and then kind of like tick the things off as I'm going along. Just kind of find them. I'm gonna just like tick them off as I go along and hope for the best. I've just dumped everything out. Just because this, yeah. Right, let's go. This is like so frustrating, but at the same time I'm like ridiculously excited. I'm an Olympian. I don't think I've said it enough, there's so much care. I've been here for 20 minutes and so far I've literally only got my suit. And technically that's all I need, so we're off to a good start. I did think I lost my belt though, so there was a bit of a panic stage, but we've got number 1 crossed off the list, Joe Buck. Okay, so funny story but not so funny story. I also ruined my suit. We have brand new suits for the games. These are pearly whites. Now I washed it on a 20 wash with like white knit cleaner thing on its own. Made sure I did all the precautions. And look what I've done. One, the suit's grey and you probably can't tell, but the badge is also now ruined. So that was a white background, it's now red. The flag on the trousers, also red in the background. I don't know if you can see it. So the colour's like, that's all meant to be white. Okay, so look at the difference in the flags. Can you see what I mean? The colours run. So I've fucked up. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I did just spend about 20 minutes becoming extremely anxious. I'm gonna get a bit of organisation going because it's kind of stressing out. So, a bit of an organisation station going on. I saw a hack on Instagram about 3 years ago, rolling clothes to put in a suitcase because it makes so much more space, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I've just like filled my suitcase and realised that there might not be an iron at the prep camp, so I'm going to have to take it all out and then iron it all, because I know, I just got a feeling when we get there that there's not going to be an iron and I'm going to be the only one in creased clothes, so I'm going to iron my clothes now. Okay, I'm going to call my mum for some help. It is so hot in this house, the radiator's on, I don't know why. That's off, why is that off? Ah! It's not off. So I've now unpacked my entire suitcase that I've just taken 1 hour and 20 minutes to pack. I didn't even get close to finishing, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I've taken it all out to iron it all now. One, this is killing time, because that's one thing that I do have a lot of today. And 2, I know it's done. Do you know what I mean? Right, I've ironed my t-shirts. And it took ages, but I feel like there isn't that much. I feel like I'm missing t-shirts. I definitely remember there being more than that. I don't know what I've done with them. Okay, so I'm a lovely 1 hour and 40 minutes into my packing. I've crossed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items on my list. We hit a bit of a wall having to iron things, and I feel like it's just thrown me out of whack for a bit. So we're a bit off the pace, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like now I've got that done, I want to put all my clothes into one. I feel like these are just fitting nicely. It looks like I'm nearly done. We are very slowly but surely getting there. It's around 4:30 now. I'm just on. So I've packed all my clothes. I've packed my training kit, etc. Now I'm just on like the little faffy bits, so like the chargers. I realised I've not got an adapter for Japan, so I need to get one. So I need to try and find one of them before I leave because I'm not sure the shops are open at the airport. But yeah, so far we're all good. I'm not sure if we're allowed to take more than 2 bags, but my bags are definitely filling up very quick. So I'm just going to go and get my supplements. I'm on the exciting bit now, which is all the food and tablets and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I can see the end. Nearly done. And then we're going to head to Asda. So let's go finish up. Okay, so I'm actually done, like all I can do for now. I've ended up putting my clothes in that one and like all the kind of random bits and bobs in that bag. I've still got a few things on my little list to put on, but it's things that I won't be able to pack until tomorrow. So we don't leave till Monday and it's now Saturday. Things like toothbrush. I need to go and buy some stuff as well, like my speakers, all that sort of like random stuff that I'm still going to use up until the day I leave. Still needs to be packed, but we're looking good so far. I'm in like a dilemma. I want to take my PlayStation because days like dehydration day where there's not a lot going on, there's nothing really to do, like I need that. I need something to keep me occupied. So I think like I want to take it, but I haven't got enough room. So I'm just checking the allowance on what we can and can't take. I also need to get adapters because I forgot that I've only got European adapters. And that's no use in Japan, so I'm going to go and do that now. Right, so that was, I know I bigged it up to be like this incredible event. It was quite underwhelming because I feel like I'm very tired, so I didn't quite absorb the experience like I usually do pre-comp. I did manage to get some tasty treats, and it's hard because I wasn't craving anything, so I was like, I don't really know what I want or what I will be craving, but I got some anyway. Also bought chicken again, unnecessarily, didn't need it, but I got it because it was already cooked. And I can't bother waiting for the chicken to cook, so I did that. Go in now, figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of the day, and I'll get back to you very soon. Just finished up my last session of the week. Last time I'm going to be training at the centre, which is absolutely crazy. I'm just using this little gun thing to like recover. Did a few reps, did a few like application kind of sets, and yeah, we're done. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the last time I'm going to be here for like a month. This is the last time. Can't believe all these years this is the last session. Crazy. When you're deep in it, you think about it, it's actually mad. Like all these years have built up to this last session. Crazy. We're finally here. There's no turning back now. But yeah, I'm just gonna like finish up with some recovery, probably hop in the contrast baths, get as ready as I can for a 12-hour flight tomorrow, I suppose. So yeah, I'm off. Just like that, we're out. I'm gonna head off now, go to Adidas, get some stuff, and then yeah, that's it. See you in a bit. Well, this is fun.